Hello everyone and welcome back. I'm your host, Veteran Mountain Man, and for those of you who have been following me for a while, you know I am an ordained pagan priest. For those of you who are new to my channel, there you go, you just got the message. It's not that unlikely that you didn't already know, because my Spiritual Thursday tends to lean very much towards the pagan and the classic exterior spirituality that you see from the woods and the farm. I'm doing this bit today because I'm sitting here reading an article about the Oracle of Los Angeles and her declaring that casting binding spells at Trump is just as patriotic as singing the national anthem and saluting the flag. Here is the truth, people. She is a communist. Well, let me rephrase that. She is a cultural Marxist. She seems to think that unless her pre-approved, culturally Marxist push of the Democratic Party wins, that she has the right to do whatever she feels is necessary to stop them from destroying her ideal changes to the country. That is not a freedom viewpoint. That is fascism, even if it's coming out of a pagan. And personally, I dislike her just for that. Never mind the fact that she then is going on the news and riling up other pagans trying to push this narrative. I think it's gross, I think it's disturbing, and I think it is an attempt to turn rhetoric into violence. And I reject it entirely. In fact, many of the pagans I know reject this entirely. And many of us are tired of seeing our names besmirched by these extreme leftist groups that are within our ranks. Now, I will be the first to admit that the idea of paganism and Wiccanism and several of the other styles of witchcraft attract women more regularly than men. That is because we take a different view of the world. We take a different view of the creation of the world and of the interaction with the world than many other religions do. It tends to attract more women. It also tends to attract many strong men. We tend to be very solitary. We tend to be very opinionated. We tend to be very strong-willed. But I dislike groups that go on television and then try to speak for all of us. And so I'm going to say it right now. Oracle of LA, shut up. You do not represent the entirety of the pagan communities in the United States. And as an ordained pagan priest and a certified lay worship leader from the U.S. military, I don't either. I just represent the groups that I minister to and I help. And that is it. And even then, I don't necessarily express the exact same opinion as all of the group that I support. Many of them have different views than I do. I minister to them each individually in their entirety and do the best I can for them. If you really want to take care of your people, take care of your people and quit trying to be a public mouthpiece talking about stuff that you have no business in. Well, that was about it. I want to thank you all for joining me. Please remember to like and subscribe. There is a news article down below discussing this. It has a video of her on Tucker Carlson, which is quite amusing to watch. I was thinking about clipping in some of the footage, but you know what? I'll let Tucker handle that because he's much better at it than I am. Don't forget to upvote and follow me here on VidMe. Catch me on BitChute, Patreon, Minds.com, Gab.ai, or Twitter. Also on unapologeticpagan.com, where I do my pagan feeds. And this will be going up on there probably Saturday. Even though the world is supposed to end, it probably won't. Thank you, and have yourselves a great day.